Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources, the Soviet Republic. Now, we're building a couple of supply offices, or I will never remember. So, distribution offices. I have a change of plan. This bread thing is not really working out well for us because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna run it for half of this episode or so, if I remember later. I'm gonna recheck it, but I don't think we're getting enough bread. Now, what does that mean? Should we have more bread? Does it mean... Yeah, I think they should go and do resupplies when there's like 80% or maybe 90% building usage, because by the time they get there, it might be empty. So, for example, okay, this one is full. They should be supplied, but they're not. So, a lot of them they're not. So let's check here. This one is supplied. If I notice that they're not being supplied, I will definitely... here, for example, this one is not supplied, and it should have, yes, Barahara small distribution office. So the plan is to transfer all those vehicles to one of these big ones here, especially this one here. And... yeah, and sorry about that. Sorry about that. So, yeah, so the plan is to get it to a bigger distribution office. This one is just too small. I'm either gonna build a bigger one somewhere around here, another one which is actually not a bad idea. I'm not sure what I'm gonna use this one for. This one is gonna be for fuel, that's a big one. And then I might build a one somewhere around here, or maybe even use this one for clothing distribution. We need that as well. But let's cross that bridge when we come to it. Anyway, I'm gonna do something different this time. I'm gonna do a recap of everything that we're doing. I'm gonna recheck if everything is functioning. For example, I see the trams are not working out well again, so I'm gonna have to just... how can they both be here? They shouldn't be, because one of them shouldn't be allowed to cross. But here we go. Okay, at least we resolved this one. Right. That being said, let's see what else do we need. We need to see oil runs here. I'm not happy with this one here. Look at what's happening here. We have too many trains getting here, so we have a long oil train getting here. We have a lot of oil, and that oil is turned mostly into bitumen, not fuel. So this bitumen, when he's on the way back, I'm gonna stop him, and I will put more wagons, more carts, more wagons on it. I don't want too many of those bad boys running around, because it's gonna create a little bit of yeah, he's getting fuel. I wanted to retire one of the trains. This one has 5. How much can we... We can go up to 6, I think. I think 6 will fit here. I'm not sure how much they can actually take, but I'm thinking of going for 6. Length, yeah, this is 3, so they can turn around. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go for 2 trains. One of them is gonna be, well, both of them are gonna be fuel. Why are you so slow? 50 kilometers per hour. Really? What's the horsepower on you guys? Kilowatts. 2000 kilowatts. Oh, those are the weaker ones. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna, as soon as they're on the way back, if I notice them, I'm gonna change to 5 carts. And, yeah, 5 carts. Okay, all of this is being built. Right, clothing production. Let's see what's with the clothing production. How are we doing with that? So I wanted to recap what we're doing here. So we're building a capital city. We're building Leszcie as a capital city, and as Leszcie sounds Polish, I didn't find any reference to a real place named Leszcie. Warstock, maybe they have Białystok in Poland. So let's say the Warstock is something Polish sounding as well. I'm perfectly fine with that. And also I myself renamed this town, which nobody remembers what it's called, to Żarnowiec. If any of you don't know what Żarnowiec is, Google it. It's an extremely nice story. I love it. Then we have Volkovisk. Volkovisk sounds Scandinavian slash Russian. Volkovisk is our resource supply for both coal and iron, and good politics since nowadays. So maybe I'm not sure what I. Okay, let's try this. I'm gonna be a megalomaniac or something. Just see if it works. Oh boy, it actually. I know I hate it. I'm not the egomaniac, so I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with generic party HQ. Party. Oh, HQ. There we go, party HQ. Right, we have Volkovisk creating good politicians, and yeah, this is unlike the rest of the cities we have. Volkovisk backbone is built out of bricks. All the apartments here, none of them are built by prefabs. Probably have some prefabs, I would assume so, but they're built mostly by bricks. Right, what else did we do? So for the new people, so first we build clothing factories, then we build material supply, then we extended to oil refinery, then we of course in the meantime we built everything else, so we went into farming and alcohol production. At the same time we built Warstock, which is our first coal city and our first power plant, coal power plant Warstock, which is even now the best supplier of coal in the whole, the most regular one. And we have extremely good connection with the workers getting from. Wow, that's a lot of students waiting for transport. Yeah, we might consider building a train at one point here, and yeah, I'll find the place. I'm gonna keep it as a surprise, but yeah, we'll see how it's gonna work out. So Warstock is our pride of the nation. Okay, so then what we did. We tapped into resources of Volkovisk, which is coal and iron, and then we build up Baraharad with small and cute buildings here, and food supplies. Then I start. Oh, first, of course, we started with the oil field here, Baraharad oil fields, world famous, and I think two trailers here for this supply. It's perfectly fine. It's looks like it's keeping balance, and also they're connected to 3 brand new chemical factories which are full of chemicals nowadays, which I can see that these are chemical trucks. You know what I can do? They don't have to be connected to the chemical industry. We have these lazy boy trucks here which can transport all the chemicals to our storage. There we go. I just had an idea. Let's see if we can, how can we do this? Not with money, we're gonna do it on our own. So I'm just trying to connect these two guys, and they don't really like it. Okay, let me see if I can level this area a bit more. It's the important part is just to get the here we go. It already likes it. Okay, it's still fighting me a bit. Looks like it's a little bit too steep. Let me do just quickly leveling all this off. Yeah, I wanted to fix some long-standing problems we have. I mean, this whole game is a long-standing problem. I mean, this is the point of games like this, is just to create problems and then fix them. Well, maybe not create problems. Yeah, actually we are creating problems. So let's go like this. There we go. I think this is fair enough. We can develop develop. Actually, no. I think I like this one. Let's try this. Yeah, I like this more. So let's remove this road. Oh, I know we have an issue. I think I noticed an issue we have. I'm gonna try to resolve it now. Just give me a second. Okay, one of the issues is that these bridges don't really like roads going underneath them, but this one doesn't have a choice. This is really fine. And you need to cooperate here. There we go. Okay, you guys can start on this. Yeah, I made a mistake. This cannot be here. We already have plans for this area, so this is a waste of money. But we have a problem in people supply. I was planning of traveling people or bringing people here for these 3 companies, so we don't have a bus stop here, and segregated bus stop, I'm not really sure if I want to do that just for this one, and I don't want additional buses just taking people here. So what I want to do, I'm going to build additional neighborhoods here, so practically everything as it was before, I mean road wise. Actually, you know what, let's build the buildings first. So, of course, we're gonna go for high quality ones. Wow, if I ever select them. Because... Okay, this can be aligned with the railroad. I'm perfectly fine with that. No, don't cut that road in half. I don't like that. You will have your moment of fame, your 15 minutes of fame. Just give it a second. Here we go. And then you will slowly connect you to here. Yeah, why not? We can go like this, and then we can remove this extra here. Perfect. And off you go. This is the moment we were all waiting for. This is the plan to get people working in this. So I did a little bit of a math, and we have here this nuclear power plant is gonna need more workers because it has everything except steel. So let's give them, even has steel. So we need more workers here. Why? Because this is a bottleneck of the whole production. We have to have at least 50% production in this facility. Why? Because this nuclear power plant consumes 0.4 tons of nuclear fuel a day, and this one creates, sorry, 0.04, so that's 40 kilos of nuclear fuel a day, while this produces 95 kilos of nuclear fuel per day. So technically it has to be 40-45% in order for this to work normally. So we need to have this building staffed more so than any other, because this mine is gonna be fine. This already has backlog of uranium, so that's fine, and the maximum production it uses 36 tons to create 1.7 tons of uranium ore, then 2 tons of uranium ore plus chemicals are converted in 1 ton of this UF6, and then UF6 0.4 400 kilos of UF6 is creating 100 kilos of nuclear fuel, and this is the bottleneck. This is the bottleneck, and we need this staffed. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna create some of the connections here as well from this building. Of course, why would it be so simple? Yeah, maybe I should. Right. Let's recap this one more time. So I want to build a road from here to here, and then something like a so. But these buildings are big fashion no-no. And then we're gonna go prefab flats right about just a little bit so we can squeeze in the road in between here. And of course it's gonna actually it won't. I thought it's gonna make a mess of my my road system here, but it won't. No, it was fine before. Okay, this is gonna create problems, so let's remove the road and then put it one more time, a little bit closer, like so. And now we're gonna go with the road. So we're gonna go this way just to avoid any fusions. There we go, and connect to this intersection. Perfect! Even better than ever before, because I should have done this from the beginning. And you can be constructed, everything can go, we can speed this up. There's no there's no connection on the road here for pedestrians, but that's fine because they don't need it. What I'm gonna do is something like this, and then connect it right in a kisser. How? Right in a kisser. We have time for this. Just see if we have any chance of getting... No, it really doesn't, like, why? People are not this high. Okay, that's fine. I don't care. I just wanted to connect it through underneath this, but it's fine. This is fine enough because they are close enough. So, yeah, we are there. Right. Whoa, this is already full travel. That's fine. Right, so we need another supply office around Baraharad. So, well, I'm gonna do something I didn't expect I'm gonna do in Baraharad. First, upgrade the roads with cash money, and from here, cash money, and from here on, we're gonna use no cash money, only hard work. Okay, we're gonna have to upgrade this one. Right, but will we be able to squeeze in the big one? Yeah, that's gonna be a tricky one. We could have done it here though. Well, not really, I'm gonna have to move wires anyway. So yeah, looks like we're gonna have to move wires anyway, and so okay, let's forward this. Any problems for there none. Let's just move wires. So I'm gonna build a big office. So there you go. You're so well organized supply office that we have that we're gonna have to expand you even before even you had a year. So I'm fine with it here. And perfect. Okay. Off you go. You can create that. Until then, you're gonna be supplying bread, just in case if this fails, we're gonna do something else with it, it's not a problem, we already lost money on this one, and yeah, this is gonna be fun. Well, our vehicles are standing here anyway, so I wanna connect these chemical companies to this warehouse, which is gonna be in and out warehouse for chemicals only. Yeah, I could have done with the forklifts and then redo the pipes, but then I would have to, because this takes a lot of space. No, it wouldn't work. Right. Okay. I swear this wasn't an intro. This is just me yabbering about. Right. So this is one of the things I told you about. So what I would like you to do. So for example, this train. Actually, both of them will have to do this. So. You will have to turn around, and I have a good plan how to turn you around. You can go to what? No, you have to go to sorry, yeah, you have to go there. Just go and then I'll deal with you. You... Yes, but without even filling, you need to go to the storage. Oh, he already fill. Okay, actually, I'm just adding. I'm just adding cars to it, so it's fine. Right. Okay, this guy is filling up fast. How are we doing here? Not fast enough. I mean, we have a lot of oil, so... what's with this? Okay, the amount of oil here is falling. This is what I want to see, because that means that we are transporting more than we are pumping, so we are not... Pumps are not wasting any time, so everything is being delivered on time. How about the storage? Storage is so-so. Ooh, storage is full. Storage is way too full. Come on, people, we need to... Okay, we need to reorganize this. Oh, by the way, guys, this chemical industry here, it's gone. I'm already planning to get rid of it and build more housing. Especially this close to the refinery, this is gonna be pure jackpot, I'm telling you. Okay, how are we doing with this oil runner? Oh, here we go, he's already there. Oh, should we? Why not? Let's... I was thinking of enjoying a train ride, but... no. Not now. Right, so we have... I need to fix something. I have a couple of things I need to fix, and... here we go, I noticed this one here. So let's... let's see, semaphores, chain semaphores. Yes, this needs to be a chain semaphore. This needs to be a chain semaphore. Chain. And actually I'm gonna remove you for now, just so this guy can pass. Come on. What am I doing? There we go. Fixed. And I forgot to tell this oil guy to go back to the... Oh boy. I was worried there for a second that this oil train left already and passed to the station, but he didn't. Okay, so we have, this is a bitumen train, which obviously is causing an issue here. Why? Because of bitumen. We have nowhere to go with bitumen, so we need to get rid of this. So what's the plan? I'm gonna get this train, the oil train from there, and I'm gonna dismantle it. I'm gonna transfer, well, a lot of these. Oh, should I upgrade these guys? So this train has, it doesn't show me how much kilowatts it has. Come on, where are you? Here he grows. Here she grows. It's electrical locomotives. Okay. Yeah, they're slow. So you're going here, and you're bitumen, right? You are going this way, and off you go. Right, and you can stay in the storage, that's up to you. Oh, actually, you know what? We can put the sixth cart on this train here. We can put the sixth wagon, so it's that's it. I'm not having more than 2 trains here, because if 2 of them come in the same class at a time, that's gonna create problems, because they will suck all the oil out, or well, all the fuel or bitumen, and then the other thing is not gonna be filled enough. Oh, we could have gone to the border. So we have 6, there we go. Yeah, custom house, that's fine. You can go to the border straight away, because there's only a little bit of oil left in you. Fuel, not oil. Oh, these guys are already ready. Okay, that's progressing fast. There we go, we only need people and that's it. I think I'm gonna pause for constructing these buildings, because I'm not sure if we're gonna need so many people now. I'm questioning it now, so just gonna pause it It's gonna still stay here as a blueprint. Come on, don't tell me you haven't seen that in a communist society. Something stopped building, stopped working. People-wise, yeah, we're gonna need more people. I'm gonna get 100 more here. Are they going to power plant? They should be. Oh, I need the highly educated people. And normal ones, yes. Okay, let's go 50-50 and better educated people. Because we need those guys. Here we go. Okay, so what vehicles do we have here? Zil. Okay, okay, all of these are electric, trolley buses. Yes, that's the word. That's the one. So we need buses. I'm gonna go and buy 2 of these, 4 of these. What we're gonna do with those? That's gonna be our transport to university. So we're gonna transport people to and from universities. Here we go. And you're gonna be loading only not workers, only students. I need to copy this. Oh, sorry. First thing, in Leszcie. No. In Żarnowiec. In Żarnowiec, you're gonna be loading only no workers, only students. All of them, if you want, don't care, but only students because you're a student transport. We need our people educated, so let's go one by one. Ooh! Ooh! Okay, it's done. But this is not done. How are we doing with this? Okay, almost. I think they go in batches by 20 kilos? No, 200 kilos. Sorry, 200 kilos. No, yeah? Yeah, 200 kilos, yeah. So, yeah, every 2 days they can get one of them out. So I slowly need to kick those buses out because they can't be just stocking up. We need to have them leaving the stations kind of regularly. That would be cool. We have 32, 35 students. Of course, that's not enough. And next one can go. So yeah, this is a student transport. What are these guys here? He's 35, education, basic. You have a high school, go to high school. And the last one, you can go. There we go. Okay, all of the people are, all of the buses are set to go. Right. Oh, I have a couple of issues here. We have too many trucks going up and down this road. So we have U-dumper. Which one is this? Oh, that's this one. No, we have Kaz and Urals. So where's Urals? Here we go. This is Urals. Let's keep Urals and no, Kaz. Okay, Urals. Why? Because this one is... Oh, okay, none of them are empty. Fine. Let's just make him a new home. Here we go. One of them is enough. If we ever have issues with the bricks, there's bricks everywhere. There's 56 tons of bricks here. There's 264 tons of bricks here. There's 174 tons of bricks here, and on 2 other places. So, and 3 other construction offices, railroad construction offices. So, we have enough. Let's just say we have enough. Right, okay, so I'm kind of, what we need to do now is get these buildings built as soon as possible. Unfortunately, I don't need so many people working on them, but I can give you 20 per construction site, so that's about it. All these news are not really necessary. Right, so what did we do with the trains here? Are they both working out? Yes. We're gonna have slightly bigger fuel production now, but I'm thinking that it could be offset by the consumption of fuel that we have. So our trucks and the supply offices should be supplying all our petrol stations. Where's the train? Oh, okay, they're both loading. So let's see, bitumen falling down, fuel currently falling down because they're all being pumped out. That's fine, but I still think we don't have enough people working here. We need more people in the refinery. Right. Did you build this? Yes, indeed. Okay, now I'm gonna tap into something that I haven't done in ever since it was out. I'm gonna be playing with these oh boy. So you have to go to a new home that's here, and we need this, and then cancel this, and cancel this. Bam! One line, cancelled. So we're gonna do this for all 6 of them. So we have this big cistern here. Here, we're gonna give you a new home, and all your chores before this, gone. Just to start on this straight away, I will give them work before they even start. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna add connections. So obviously they're gonna be low. Wow, how did you choose unloading to? Okay, fine. Right, we have a petrol station here. That's extremely temporary, and I keep saying that all the time, even though I probably don't mean it. But I want to get rid of those farms as soon as possible because I want to expand Leszcie there, but currently there's too much stuff to do, so it kind of, it's a never-ending chore, so unfortunately keeps going and going and going, and plonk, and then we have this one here, we have this one here, and we have the last one just plonk here. Oh, can we put this? There we go. So fuel can actually be transported from the refinery by trucks to every petrol station. Perfect. Okay, so I think some of our trucks are already on the way. Okay, manage tasks. I would keep them at least at 50%. I don't want them to go down to 30, maybe even 60. Perfect. Now let's get rid of those lines. Gas station. Okay, so you're transporting gas. We need you, baby, you. So this goes, you're gone. Line is gone. We have this one. Okay. Oops, where are you? Okay, you're going back here. Oh, that one was parked in the office, in the depot. So this guy, you're not necessary anymore. You have a new home here, and your line is going to be removed. There we go. Yeah, one more. Okay, so off you go. And this one is okay. We need to double click on him. Go to the office, and then your lines are moved, and this one is moved. There you go. All of you have new chores, right? So we have a couple of other lines that I would like to address, maybe not now, but for example, we have here Leszcie chemical plant and Leszcie warehouse. That's the Leszcie chemical plant is gonna be demolished. You know what? Maybe we should do this now. So let's do this. Let's see how much they're gonna... Okay, you're gonna consume how much you're gonna consume. I'm just gonna stop supplying you with stuff. So what am I supplying you with? This is wood. You will go to depot here, and your line is cancelled. Covered. Okay, you have some chemicals with you. You can also go to depot. There we go. And then when we organize a new, actually, yeah, okay, that's fine. So, and you can go to depot here, and I forgot to cancel your path. So there we go. And I'm gonna do the same for you. I know, I'm being cruel. And last one is Škoda. Gravel. Maybe I could have already assigned them to a new new office, but as soon as they're done processing this, I'm pretty sure that we're gonna get rid of that chemical plant. What's gonna be a downside of this? Is gonna be this one here. So we're not gonna have chemicals in here. So I will add you at the end here, and you're gonna be unloading chemicals. And they have to be pretty high, right? 50%? 70%. Okay, let's go with 70%. That's gonna give you guys some work to do. And now we have this one as well. We need to construct... Oh, buildings are done! You're kidding me! Perfect! Right. So you guys need to be up and running as soon as possible, because we need this... We need this up and running, 50% at least. Chop. Resource missing. What do you mean resource missing? Okay, so people are not going here. Okay, we probably don't have enough population, but now I got additional 200 people, so there should be population. Population shouldn't be an option. Shouldn't be an issue. Right. You can walk everywhere, that's fine. Maybe I should have upgraded this road. Nah, that's fine. Maybe later. Okay, what about... Oh, yeah. Now they can walk here to work as well from these two buildings. Perfect. So we're gonna have supplied this one and this one. So this one is kind of fine. Okay, so process it. So you don't have uranium oxide. Okay, so now we have more. Now we need more people here. We're bringing more people. He's bringing more people. Okay, let's speed it up, because the things need to settle. We have a lot of people everywhere, and they should be happy. Kindergarten, you have a kindergarten here. Oh, it's full. Kindergarten here, full. Okay, emergency. We need a quick build kindergarten. I think next to the church is obvious. I'm not going there. I'm not gonna be pulled into that game. I'm building it close to this area here. That remains to be named. Actually, you know what? They're building this pretty fast. I'm not gonna be spending money on this. I'm gonna let our construction companies finish this, if I can place it anywhere. There we go. Yes, we're gonna build it. And another kindergarten somewhere. Wow, that's becoming a small place. Okay, another kindergarten is gonna be uphill. Pause for a second. Actually, I don't have to pause. I'm just gonna need to level this area with, let's say, this here. Oh, and another cable line. Oh, did I ever rebuild this? Yeah, poo. Yeah, this is the problem with me. This is the problem that I have. I never rebuild stuff that I demolish. Leaky, you wanna rebuild stuff that you demolish. I'm gonna write this 100 times on the wall. Right. Sure, I will. So, kindergarten goes somewhere around here. Okay. That's gonna be a struggle, right? You're gonna fight me. Yeah, because there were cables here, that's why they couldn't level it properly. Dummy. There we go. And should we forget to put the cables here? By the way, guys, we have a power plant. I might know why it's not really having any power production. It has nowhere to go. Okay, I need to pause this quickly. just so I can create some power lines going somewhere. So let's see where we're going here. How are you guys doing? I think these guys are I think these guys are exporting too much power. Actually, what am I saying? Right. I want to connect a couple of Soviet republics with power lines. Because we're using more rubles. Of course, I will connect the NATO country as well. We can always use more money. This is the current. This is what the choice is. This is what party has spoken. So I'm gonna construct this all the way to the border, but not actually connecting it to the border because. Come on. Wow, okay, I'm fine with this. And our companies can construct this. This is going to require, well, quite few resources. Well, I think a lot of companies are going to be busy with this. I'm going to construct a couple of more. Well, actually, I don't even know where's the next crossing. This one, I don't think this one has electricity connection. Yes. We connected to that one, and now we need somewhere here. Okay, building in the way. What building is in the way? Oh boy. Come on, you can build here. It's okay. Don't be scared. There we go. And now we're gonna have to avoid Vavkavisk, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna be okay with this. But we're not going to be okay with the lake. So let's see. Come on. Here we go. Look, this is okay. Even that we are not exporting electricity now, that's perfectly fine. Because we need the backlog of the... So we need backlog of uranium, of fuel, because the power plant is gonna stop, and then it's bad. I mean, like, did they teach you in school what happens? I mean, at least they did with me. They taught us what happens if you start a nuclear reactor and then you abruptly stop it. Not a lot of good things happen. Didn't you watch the Chernobyl? Oh, this one is gonna go perfectly here. Fine, we can construct it. Okay, I'm pretty fine with these constructions, because this is gonna take a... Well, no, it's not gonna take a long time to build, per se, but it's gonna cost a lot of resources and money. Like, I mean, like, if I wanna finish this one off, it's gonna be 250,000 rubles. We have that money, and we're gonna earn it quite fast, but I don't wanna do it. I didn't build all this industry here to be spending sweet-earned dollars to build this. No, we're gonna use our own resources. All of this stuff here we're gonna use. That's gonna be a while. Well, it's not gonna be that long, but it's gonna be a lot of materials, a lot of trucks, and I'm pretty sure I can see construction. Okay, so the construction sites are not swallowing workers. I'm happy with that. So they're gonna have to be transported with buses. That's what I'm happy about. That's fine. That means they're not gonna be... Okay, this is working okay. This is working without issues. Okay, they should be producing... That's around 30% of the... Well, uranium rods, I would say. Uranium fuel. And I'm happy that we can actually supply people to from both of these buildings to the conversion plant as well, because that would be rough. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that this discrepancy here is because of the supply of uranium oxide, why this is not working better. So the solution to this would be more people, but do we have more people? I mean, 4 workers? That's not enough. And 7 workers. We're gonna need more workers here, guys, so let's start importing those guys. I'm gonna go with only normal workers, because... Oh, here we go. Okay, we're full now. I mean, like, this side still has some potential, but regarding this side of Żarnowie, we're full. We're done. I'm not doing anything more. And as I said, we have distribution office assigned to this, and it's not doing nothing. So it's doing nothing. So did you carry steel? Okay. Right, it's doing nothing. So they're not supplying enough food here. Right, I think I had one more thing to check. Fuel supplies. Did we supply them all? Do we have enough trucks there? Oh yeah, we do. Okay, so they're already not doing anything, so that means 70%, still nothing. 80%? You're kidding me? You're saying that all our assigned petrol stations have over 80% fuel? I doubt it. This one doesn't. So, okay, maybe somebody else is going to fill it in. Okay, I have no idea. I'm just gonna leave this at least... Okay, 60%. I'll leave it at 60%. How is chemical industry doing? Okay, we're losing... Oil is always gonna be there. We're losing food. That's fine. We cannot store, export chemicals. That's not fine. So this is what I was saying in the beginning. We need this truck. And you're gonna go here. And you're gonna load up on chemicals, of course. And then you're gonna unload chemicals here. Just speed this up and unload chemicals here. Off you go. That's just for the production cycle. When it's done, I'm gonna assign this vehicle here. So a new job for you guys is just add this warehouse here. And warehouse is unload chemicals. And this is only going to be a chemical. Only going to be a chemical warehouse. All the way. Come on, 100%? No. Okay, so distribution office is going to be emptying these two. You're going to be loading and unloading here. So just to be on the clear side here. So you're going to be loading chemicals. Fine, load whatever you need, but unloading chemicals. So what did you load? You were just here. Whatever. You know what you're doing, so you're fine. What do we have? Oh, new type of train. Oh, why do I do this? I always press on this button and leads nowhere. Okay, let's check oil fields. Almost done. We have one oil field and a pipeline. Really? Warstock is not assigned to this. That's strange, but the rest of them, Segadora, really? Warstock, you seem to be lazy a bit. Okay, so I'm just gonna give you a little bit to work. A little bit job. I mean, like, I have these construction offices and they're not doing it a lot. There we go. Oh, okay. Looks like we're back online. We're producing a lot of oil. Let's just see if our oil connection is functioning. Oh, he just left. Oh, that means we're gonna have a lot of full storages here. And of course, again, we need more people. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the next episode's job, removing this chemical industry, and we're gonna need more. We're gonna need more people close to the refinery. Thinking about this, do we have... Where's this guy who transports clothes? Ed? Where are you? Seems like you're more stuck in traffic than actually doing your job. No, I'm kidding, it's fine. Okay. So he's not letting this fill in too much, but still clothing is, fabric is being imported hugely. So let's check our finances a bit. We're minus. Why? Probably spent too much money. Oh, immigration. Okay, immigration. That's fine. Last month, almost $1 million plus. This year, 3 million plus. The last year whole, we had 3 million plus, and now it's October, and we're already at the same levels, more than last year. But we need to check last month's finances, and let's see what we imported the most. Food, which is hopefully going to be, let's see this, from 1st September to 30th September. So if I choose from, let's say, 1st of August to 30th of August, 31st of August, food, 90,000. What about if I go last year and then go from, food is topping like most of the charts. Here we go, October, November, and December. So we had 132,000 last December imports of foods. We can even check for, let's say, we're now in October. Sorry, let's go to October 1st here, and then we go to October 1st here. We can see that we imported 128,000 rubles of food, and actually let's go month before, because we have solid data for that. Month before, 1st of September, 30th December, 122,000. And last month, this is 1973, we imported much less, well, quarter less, but I still think that's not enough. I still think that that obviously tells us that this supply chain is not working. It's working, but it's not good enough. We're gonna need much more. And also for the future development or even redevelopment of some areas, we might have to consider to put bigger shopping centers. They take much more space, but the capacity they can hold, well, I don't know. You know what? Oh, this shop is not on the. Oh, yeah, no, it is. It's on the list because it's there. Right, I'm gonna really have to upgrade these roads here. So actually, you know what? Let's rebuild these roads. I'm gonna pause. Actually, I don't need to pause for a second. I'm gonna do it while we're running. If fire catches on now, we're goners. Okay, so I want to redo this road. Okay, maybe this wasn't the road that I wanted to redo. Maybe it was this road that I wanted to redo, or actually build it. So we need connections to this intersection. So I want to. Okay, so let's try this. I'm gonna pause. In the end, it's gonna be pausing. And let's remove this road. Let's remove this road. Okay, this road is important because it leads to our construction sites, and this road is important. So probably we're gonna have to pay for this to be rebuilt straight away. But I want to make a plan. So plan is we're gonna level this area, this one with this. I'm fine if everything is not perfect, and I'm gonna level this with this, so if it doesn't match, it's fine also. I'm gonna do my best to level it, and then we have something here. I'm still not sure what I'm gonna build in between these areas. Could be storage, could be distribution offices, could be something. And I'm gonna leave this as it is. Who knows how this is gonna look like? But the most important thing is actually I'm gonna find out now how it's gonna look like, because I need to build the road. Okay, so let's go like this. Okay, looks like it's already having some issues. Okay, it's a little bit rough, heartless, I have to say. I didn't expect that. Sad. I'm gonna finish this, and I think that's gonna be about it. No. Okay. No. Oh, I was thinking, yeah, this is gonna be smooth, but guess what? There we go. And then we need to oh, it's not yet done. And I probably should have leveled this, did I? Oh, I did. You see, I was forward looking. Yeah, this is the main road that's gonna be connecting everything except this road. Right, so we have classical issue of it doesn't want to connect. Why? Because these lines here are too low, so we're gonna have to go something like this, the old switcheroo. Actually, I'm not loving this. I'm not loving this. Let's do something like this. We already had a road in this direction, so we're gonna have another one. We're gonna have a road connected here. And then road connected. Okay, right there. Obviously, we don't have any connection to here, so I'm not sure how to make this work. Yeah, we need road connection to here, so I'm thinking of making something temporarily new and temporary. From here. Of course, it's gonna work. Right, and we said that we want this fixed. Yeah, I can make them go all of them there. And then I can fix this. I can do this. You can connect it there, and I'll pay for that. Oh, actually, yeah, I can do it like this. I was like, oh no, I didn't do it. But no, it's fine. Then from here we can have both this and this. Right! Off you go! Road construction on the way. So build all of this. This is going to be our main connection, but also I'm going to connect this somewhere, probably somewhere around here. And yeah, that's going to be about it. Okay, let's recap. I have no idea what we did in this episode. I'm lost. We built a couple of buildings. We designated the chemical storage here, and for some reason our trucks are now suddenly all busy. Yeah, I might give them a bit more help. We have a couple of abandoned vehicles here and there, so I can do that straight away. Oh, we have a couple of those that are full of coal. Yeah, so what? Hopefully. I don't know if they ever gonna get rid of that coal, but oh, flatbed as well. No, that was okay. That was a flatbed. So Segadora vehicle. Yeah, you too. Sure. Come out. Come help the team. Right. And what else do we have? We have covered hull, open hull. Okay, this is logs of the hull, but still, I think the trees, the wood is supplied in adequate quantities. Right, so, oh boy, I don't see trams moving again. Okay, I have no idea. Okay, let's try to fix this in a few seconds. If we don't, we don't. So, there's no straight semaphores here that allow you to go through this intersection. Why is this guy going there? I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to redo this, and I'm pretty fine with that. So for now, I'm gonna resolve it like this, but this is gonna have to be fixed. Anyway, yeah, we fixed the oil supply and oil, well, deportation, if I may say so. So oil is being pumped out, sold faster than we can process it, and of course processing is a next big issue. I haven't checked steel. Steel is, yes, we need to implement a steel runner. We can do real quickly that now, because we have this guy here that has, there we go. I think 2 of them are gonna be fine. 2 wagons. Load steel and wait until... Actually, don't wait until loaded. Just go. If there's no steel, don't bother yourself with that. And then just export. And remove this station, and off you go. There you go, we're exporting steel as well. Oh boy, that was rough. Guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this one, please press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. We're building... Whoa, this is almost done. We're building the cables for exporting power to NATO nations, and 2 of them for Soviet allies, and everything is... Oh, nuclear fuel is filling in nicely. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Like, subscribe, and ring a little bell, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.